Alright, so I don't claim to be an editor. So, Movie Magic, that was a previous video that showed how to make this, or showed me making it rather. But I'm excited. We have two new arrivals in the shop this evening. The first one is my wood rack. I got tired of having my A-frame ladder support most of my lumber, which doesn't really support much. So with about 70 bucks worth of material and a couple of hours, we get this. It's a little bit better way to organize all the lumber that I have and some of the wood. But pretty good start. I'm happy with it. The other one is, we have the Charleston Woodworkers Guild. Is a Facebook thing that is in the area and has a whole bunch of guys that do the same thing that I do, and some even, most probably better than what I got going on. But it's a good resource. You learn from people, look at other people's projects. We got monthly meetings that you can go to. But one fellow posted in the guild that he was selling a dust collector for the price that I wanted to pay for one, and well, there it is. It's a Grizzly 2 horsepower, 220 volt dust collector, so I don't have to worry about the rigid shop vac with the dust deputy filling up every 30 seconds when I'm running the planer. So now I have something with a couple more cubic feet per minute to go ahead and take care of the planer and the table saw. So I'm really excited about that. Back to this, pretty much the bill of materials was 4 2x6s that I ripped in half, approximately in half. I squared up the edges, and 6 1 1/8 inch poplar dowel rods that they come in 4-foot lengths. So I cut them to 16 inches. It cuts those dowels into thirds, which gave me enough posts back there to go ahead and stick into the wall. You saw me use the drill press to cut those at a slight angle. I don't know what angle it is, I just know it's a slight up angle. And by the way, if you see me doing stuff on my channel, I don't condone it. It might not be the safest thing. I do what I feel is comfortable. Once I start feeling the hairs rise up my back, I go ahead and stop and find another way to do it. But my drill press table didn't tilt, so that's the way I had to do it. But I made it through it alive, didn't lose any fingers this time. So I call it a successful day. We're still working on the wine rack project. You kind of see it right here in the corner of the screen. I've pretty much got everything made so far. I just need to go ahead and finish sanding stuff down and attach it to the board, and then get the way I was going to mount it to the wall. It's going to be pretty beefy when it gets all loaded up, so I've got a way I'm going to mount it to the wall, that way it doesn't fall off. But this is what's going to hold the wine glasses. It's going to hold 8 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 wine glasses, 6 bottles of wine, and it'll have a shelf on it that you can put whatever you want, your wine opener, corks, pretty much anything. This is pretty much going to be a piece of art that you can hang on the wall, and it changes. I don't know, I think it's going to be pretty interesting. We'll see how many people like it. But that was pretty much what I have for the evening. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't. If you don't have a YouTube account, you have a Google account. Well, you have a YouTube account. Just use your Google login. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Because they're all owned, and they're all owned by Google, and that's how I got mine working. So, yeah, subscribe, hit likes. We're just over 200 views on the videos, which is exciting. Only 9,800 more. And I'll start getting sponsors. So, yeah, have a good evening. Thanks for watching.